I cried when they found there was 215 children that never made it home. That really hurt me. To this day, I still feel it. I'm one of the fortunate ones that made it home. And I pray for those who's out there, up there, watching over us. When they found their children in the graves, excuse me, they were brought home. They're finally coming home. I went to residential school.
I'm one of the residential school survivors.
I'm a residential school survivor. It was run by the Catholic Church. And at the mission, you were never allowed to speak.
When we spoke our language, we got hit.
There were other forms of abuse, but I don't really want to go into that either. It was not a great place.
And it was very scary. I didn't know who these people were.
It was like being held in prison. They would make a big bonfire, and so everything, like our regalia, drums and everything, went into a fire, and it was all burnt up, so they wouldn't, we wouldn't have anything to do with our culture, you know. They wanted us to be white.
And they took all that away from me. They took everything away from us. They took my language, my culture, my spiritual way. And it really hurts.
And they wanted to assimilate us, but we have survived, you know. Our people have survived this.
Yeah.
We've come from a hurtful place. We've come from a place where we're not treated right. Our land's taken from us. Our culture and tradition and our language taken from us. But don't dwell on that. Build on it. Learn the language. Learn the tradition. Learn, and it will help you to heal.
To this day, I'm still learning. They say you never stop learning. You're always learning something new every day.
I'm an elder, but I'm still learning. We learn from different nations. We learn their steps. We learn to share. Show our children it can be done.
The youth, young teenagers, and early elders that don't know how to do, you need to learn to do medicine of all different kinds. We call this in our language kani, nikanik berries. And these berries will survive all winter under the snow. So now we go to the main things that we're here for. That's San Algat, the juniper bush. Juniper is our smudging, and we use it for medicine. What about over here? There's a big bush here. It has greenish, whitish color berries on it, and September is the time to harvest juniper. So this is the one with the berries, and we have to find one with no berries. That one back there. Just look at that saya. Yeah. Maslin daughter. Yeah. So no berries. So what you do is gather the plain one, no berries on it. You gather a bunch and have a big pot like this. Start to heat up my water and put half water, and then make sure it's starting to warm up, and then throw all your branch into it and boil it all day in your house. So now I'm pouring. When it's your first time, just take 2 tablespoons or just 2 mouthfuls. Will help your muscle pain, and if you have an ulcer or anything infection in your stomach, it will help.
The teachings of our old ways to the younger generation. That's what we're doing now. Teaching the little ones how to harvest and hunt.
So this is called a brisket. And so what we did was cut the end of the ribs, and it's the front part, and then you could roast it in that or make a soup out of it. Yeah.
I want everyone to teach their children their language, and also teach them of their land, their medicine plants, their hunting, teach him all that.
Now what he's doing is we're cutting out the rib cage. So we're going against the backbone of the moose where we cut the brisket off.
The esters na teste white-tailed deer here. See that? Dene. Two
What she's doing is she's trying to get all the liquid out of the hide and then make it look dry.
I was too shy with it, I think.
It's still got a lot of water in it.
But once, niet and it does it shoot.
And if she is going to twirl it the other way, maybe the rest of the liquid will come out of it. When to harvest the meat, when to harvest the medicine, when to harvest the berries.
They need to learn that. They can't count on the store because everything's going up now and everything. Try to teach young generation how to make bannock. We're slowly learning about takes practice.
Lhtako means where the three waters meet, the Fraser, the Cornell, and Baker Creek. And we do our hunting, fishing, trapping, and everything here on our territory. We do a lot of traditional things like dancing, drumming, singing.
We are the teachers. We have to continue to teach our traditional way and culture way.
I have 3 jingle dancers in my immediate family.
I have a little girl that's 2 years old, so right now she's just learning.
And makes me proud.
The world is teaching us their ways, but you need to learn your way.
You're happy when you're dancing. Our heart is happy.
Kan eske aneyek en hunyan kosusi hapagot utan hunyan ko en auche tenahal en auche sabala tant il bahunto
Elders are so important to our community and culture. They have so much knowledge that they can give us right now. They have it in their body, but sometimes there's just barriers for them actually expressing their knowledge out there. We have to listen to our elders now because we're losing them.
And very few of us that are still fluent carrier speakers, we're actually losing our language, our carrier language. Hardly very many people speak it now. Most of the elders that speak it are all gone, eh?
Yag asta tabe sanachaya. I am a fluent speaker of a Southern Carrier language. Whatever knowledge that we have as an elder, we have to come out and start teaching it. And if we don't, we're gonna lose everything. So it is very, very important.
Reclamation means taking back our language, taking back our medicines, our traditional medicines that we harvested, but taking back our culture, language, and traditions will once again give us strength, the strength that we have as Native people.